Jimmy.
Now what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil doesn't make up
Yeah. Dudes wake up, hope their girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning I wanna turn on this Becky quick. While the average man looking at this act like she fine as it. I'm over here looking at tails and whips like 5'6". I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want a stock pick. I know that booty got dropped, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your wop. My V-wops crossing. Rich with hot V's and pushing hot strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater, Batman pajamas, house slides, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounces. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottle. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog, I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thought, grow with the marijuana. Waking up with the futures, some commas. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and stop. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL, make profits. I jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. Said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call a short squeeze. You get the drop, pull the trigger, and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her. But I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be hawking. Get your spot here. I'll double top that in the head and shoulders. Hit him up with this resistance. Watch him roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, and knocked off. And I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them roadblocks off. Jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and stop. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL. Hey, my family. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? Hey, make profits. Hey, Shug, Mike, what we doing? Hey, make profits. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? Make profits.
That TTG money gang,
making profits.
We some snipers.
Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. Hope you guys all had a wonderful, fantastic weekend, but are ready to get down to business. Why? Because this is the week of Nvidia earnings, the most highly anticipated earnings report of the entire earnings season. My name is Michael Edward Parinati, and I go by Michael Edward. I'm the co-founder and head trader of True Trading Group. In case you guys didn't know, we are a Benzinga FinTech Awards finalist for Best Data Analysis Tool, and we are also, we are also the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform that combines university level trading and investing courses with premium stock market tools, live workshops, individual mentorship, and coaching on stocks, options, crypto, futures. We day trade, we swing trade. We also cover long-term investing. There's literally something for everybody here at True Trading Group. Now, we take that university level curriculum and we pair it with 8 professional full-time trading moderators that are with you each and every single day, sharing their screens, calling out their trades, answering questions, and providing commentary from pre-market all the way through into the close. You get access to our members, who are hands down easily the most successful, helpful, supportive, and educated community of traders you're ever going to find. Not to mention the real-time trade alerts from the moderators and myself that collectively as a group have been able to maintain a cumulative win rate on all of our executions of just around 80% now, going on roughly the last 4 years. If you're wondering why I should listen to anything it is that I discuss on this channel, it's quite simple. I did not figure this out on my own. I didn't figure this out by sitting in Discords or watching YouTube videos. I began my trading career working in T3 Alpha Fund, my first job out of college in New York City, where they had me go through a training program before they let me touch even $1 of the fund's money. Then 2008 happened. That was the Great Recession, the big stock market crash. It was also the same year that I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now you fast forward, and I'm the co-founder and the head trader at True Trading Group, along with my team of 8 professional full-time trading mods and an over 30-person staff. We've helped thousands of members from all over the world reach their goals. We actually have members in 115 different countries, truly a global community here at True Trading Group. So if you're ready to learn, trade, and profit for real, folks, you've come to the right spot. 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday, we go live on this channel right here, where myself, other mods, and some special guests even will come on here and give you guys some golden nuggets, free lessons, education, trade ideas to help you guys all become better traders. So if you've not yet done so, show some love. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, most definitely, and then turn on your notifications. Make sure you never miss out on any of these live streams. Again, dropping golden nuggets on a regular basis. Before we get started here tonight, we have a great stream in store for you. I do want to first take a moment to thank our partners at Benzinga. Now, for those that don't know, Benzinga offers their own educational tools and products, yet they still fully endorse the True Trading Group platform for the massive added value that it provides for their members and for their community. We're very grateful to Benzinga for the chance to further educate their community and to also offer the Benzinga Pro Newsfeed and Squawk, which is worth well over $1,000 a year on its own, included with the TTG membership when you guys do join. So if you're here from Benzinga, welcome. You are all in the right place. Okay, you're all in the right place. All right. Now, also, something else very exciting. We sent out some invitations earlier throughout the weekend for a pretty exciting giveaway. Yes, I'm doing a giveaway today on this live stream. And the way that this giveaway is going to work is I'm going to give you guys 2 code words throughout this live stream. The first one's coming in just a moment, so get ready to write it down. And towards the end of this live stream, we're going to put everyone's name into a random name picker called the Wheel of Names. We're going to spin the wheel. If your name is called, you will have 2 minutes to send a text message to the phone number that we put on the screen, and you must give us both code words. Okay? Now, make sure you click live on the YouTube video. So on the bottom left, make sure you click live. It's right next to the play button. There should be a red dot that will let you know that you guys are live. What you don't want to do is think you're live and I'm calling your name, but you don't even realize it because you're 20 minutes behind on the live stream. So click live. Make sure you are watching this live. Okay. So the first code word I'm going to give you guys in just a moment. Second one later on in the stream. You're going to have 2 minutes to text us with both code words if your name is called. The first code word is, you probably guessed it, Nvidia. Nvidia is the first code word for tonight's giveaway. Nvidia. First code word for tonight's giveaway is Nvidia. Okay, Nvidia. Remember, you're going to need to know both code words if your name is called in order for you to win the prize. All right, that's going on later on in this live stream. The second code word I'll give you guys later on during the live, but the first one here is Nvidia. All right, first one here is Nvidia. All right, excellent. All right, folks. Well, here we are. Here we are. The market is at all-time highs. Not many people probably had that on the bingo card coming into the end of May, all-time highs, yet here we are. We're about as close to a soft landing as we've ever been. And we got, which is really nice actually, because we had a little bit of a scare recently with, the word stagflation started getting thrown around a couple of weeks ago and everything. But the good news is that your recent CPI inflation read was actually lighter than expected. And that gave people a little bit of a woo-saw type of moment, and that word stagflation just started to drift towards the back of people's minds until eventually kind of fell out their ear, landed on the floor, and just kind of kicked it into the trash can on the side as the markets then rallied off to new all-time highs, as it seems like inflation is beginning to now work its way back to the downside after that lighter than expected CPI print. But the reality is that soft landings are not pretty. Okay? Soft landings are not pretty. Soft landings are when the economy will slow. And when it slows, people get scared thinking that might lead to a recession, but then it never does. They're not pretty, right? But we've talked about this. We have talked about this ad nauseam. If you have been watching this YouTube channel right, for the last several months or several years, honestly, then you'll know that I have been saying for damn near 2 years, I've been saying that there was a greater chance of a soft landing than something terrible happening. I mean, this goes back to 2022 when people were talking about a Lehman Brothers moment, never mind the recession, it was going to be a Great Depression. We were buying in 2022 very aggressively, mind you, when the SPY was 380 and when the SPY was 360, we were buying aggressively in the long-term portfolios. And I was very vocal about that here on this YouTube channel. I've been saying that there's a greater chance of that soft landing than something horrible happening. That the economy was so strong that it was potentially padded enough with all of that stimulus to prevent a serious issue. Now, that's not to say that there aren't some people that are experiencing hardships from inflation or job loss or any of that, because there is. That is happening. I'm not blind to it, right? But we are not in a depression. We're not in even a recession. This is a normal economy right now. And you know what? In fact, actually, it's abnormal. Honestly, it's abnormal how well the economy has actually held together. I didn't think that by the middle of 2024 that the economy would be in the position that it is right now. I'm surprised to see that the SPY is trading above 5,300 here in May. I didn't think that that was what was going to take place, but yet here we are. And maybe you can say it's actually abnormal that the market is actually where it is right now, considering all the things that we've been through over the last couple of years, between inflation, raising of rates, you had the bank crisis, all these things that have had, all these geopolitical situations, oil prices moving higher, all these things that have happened. It's actually abnormal to see the economy doing as well as it still is here today. But that's literally what soft landing looks like. It's not to say that everything is perfect. And I'm not trying to say that, it doesn't get worse, because it may. But will it end up being at this point, this Great Depression, massive recession that everybody feared and talked about a year and a half ago? That's not where my money is. And I'm a pretty big realist. And if I felt like that, was the most realistic scenario and there was this gigantic rug pull coming, I would tell you about it. And then I would, develop a program with your trading group and help you guys weather it and help you make money from it, because that is what we do here at TTG. If I really felt that that was the outcome that we were looking at. But that's not what I think. So I don't need to come on here and bombard you with fear and all this craziness and all this crazy talk about the market's going to go down 80%. We're all screwed, like some other people do on social media just to scare the crap out of you. But listen, again, I'm just one person, right? But if I truly felt the end of days were near, then I would say it. Now, I think that what you're experiencing is quite honestly the greatest market environment that anybody has ever seen. It certainly is the greatest market environment that I have ever seen. And I've been doing this almost 2 decades. There hasn't been a time that I can remember where there was this much opportunity on a daily basis, where you had this many retail traders that are involved in profiting from it. This many people that are able to capitalize. And honestly, it doesn't even matter whether you're day trading or swing trading, scalping, or whatever it is. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you trade small caps, mid caps, large caps, options, futures, crypto, commodities. There's opportunity in every nook and cranny of this market. And that, my friends, is not a typical market. That is why I'm telling you it's the greatest environment that I've ever seen. You used to have to find where the opportunity was. You'd have to, there's a common phrase. You ever heard the term follow the money? Follow the money on Wall Street. That's what they would say, follow the money. That's because you'd have to find where the institutional money was, meaning where the volatility and where the opportunity was. You don't have to follow anything. Just open your eyes. Just wake up. Just sit down. Check your phone. Open your laptop. That's all you literally need to do to find opportunity in this market, no matter what you're trading. That's what we do at True Trading Group. We identify opportunity. We teach you how to capitalize on it. We give you the tools, the resources, the knowledge, and the coaching that you need to capitalize on this, no matter what your style is, no matter how much time you have or don't have, no matter what your level of experience is, no matter how many times you've been burned or lost money in the past. TTG exists to literally empower We're the retail trader, and that is what we do day in and day out, and business is booming, and people are making money, and the TTG community has grown to over 10,000 members in 115 different countries. Our members are making more money than they have ever made before, and it is not because they're smarter than you. It's not because they are luckier than you. It is they are no different from you. And I say that thing, and that means you might think that's a bold claim. That's a bold statement to make. And you might say, well, I'm not going to believe you. Well, just because you said it. No, not just because I said it, because this is what our members are literally telling us. And I'll have them tell you straight to your face. Members of TTG that are on this live stream right now, all of you that are on this stream, if you are a member, and if you are making money with True Trading Group, do me a favor, type the number 1 inside chat right now. Very straightforward question. Are you making money? Are you becoming better traders? Yes. Type the number 1 inside of chat right now. And anybody else that's on this live that is not part of True Trading Group, pay very close attention to how many people you see type the number 1 right here, because all of these ones, these are friends, family members, co-workers. These people are no different from you. These are real people, members of TTG, full-time jobs, small. 82% of our members work over 40 hours a week. That means they have a full-time job. They're not just sitting at home in front of their computer screens all day, every day, pushing keys for 6 hours. These people are living their lives. They're managing other responsibilities. They're managing work. They're managing their family, their children, their kids. They're managing other responsibilities. Yet they're still able to make money and benefit from what it is that we do here at True Trading Group. That's because you don't have to just day trade. You don't have to just scalp. You can swing trade. Now, we have a hell of a week coming up, right? We got a hell of a week coming up. You have Nvidia earnings. You got a bunch of Fed members that are speaking. You got the Fed minutes are coming up. Now, listen, you can ask me, oh, well, what's going to happen with Nvidia earnings? Is Nvidia going to go up or down after they report earnings? I don't know. And guess what? It doesn't matter. I am not here to predict what Nvidia's earnings are going to be. I am not a fortune teller. This is not a fortune telling YouTube channel. If it was, there'd be a 1-800 number. You guys can call in. I charge X amount of dollars for 10 minutes. That is not what we're doing here inside of True Trading Group. I am not a fortune teller. I cannot predict the future. I wish I could, because if I could, I'd be a trillionaire by this moment. But I am not a trillionaire, and I cannot predict the future, but I don't have to. I don't have to. Guess what? I've been doing this for 18 years. And at no point during those 18 years was I able to predict the future. That is not what being a successful trader is about. Being a successful trader is about understanding how the market will react to specific events and circumstances and data points, and understanding how can I position myself then to make money from that movement. Putting myself in high probability situations with good, solid, sound risk management. That is what being a good trader is all about. It's not about predicting the future. As much as everybody would love that to be the case, it doesn't exist. Nobody can. And that's not how you should trade. You shouldn't trade based on what you think NVIDIA's earnings are going to be. You should know how to adapt to anything. You should know how to be prepared for either outcome. If NVIDIA shoots $100 to the upside or crashes $150, you should know how to adapt, and you should have a game plan either way on how you're going to make money if either of those two outcomes happen. You should have a plan if NVIDIA misses. You should have a plan if the Fed says something hawkish. Have a plan. Your bias of what you think should happen does not matter. Nobody gives a shit what you think. That's the hard reality that not many people maybe will tell you. I will say it to you because I don't tell you what I think, you want to hear. I tell you what I think you need to hear. And if I have to hear one more time someone say the market's all-time highs, this doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make sense to you. It obviously makes sense to millions of other people. Otherwise, the market would not be at all-time highs. The market doesn't just move on its own. The market moves because people are buying stuff. So obviously, there's institutions and hedge funds and sovereign wealth funds and mutual funds and pension funds all around the world that have been buying stuff. So apparently to them, it does make sense. You can't let your bias and your belief of what I think is going to happen cause you to miss out on the opportunities that are staring you right in front of your face. And that is so many people's problems. It's the reason why so many people fail. You know how many people got their asses handed to them in 2020? In 2020, when the market first crashed, and then the market started to recover, but the economy was closed. You have any idea how many people tried shorting the market because they said, oh, this doesn't make any sense. The economy's closed. How can the stock market move higher? Newsflash. The stock market and the economy are not the same thing. Are they connected? Sure. Are they the same thing? No. And if you allow your bias of what you think should happen get in the way of what's actually happening, then you're never going to be able to make money on the opportunities that are staring you dead in your face. Now, I'm going to remind you guys here one more time. Make sure you click that live button on this YouTube stream, because I'm doing a giveaway later on in the stream where I'm going to put everyone's name into a random name picker. If your name is called, you will only have 2 minutes to send a text message to the number that I put on the screen. So you don't want to be 15 minutes delayed and I'm calling your name and 2 minutes go by and you don't even realize that I called your name because you're 15 minutes delayed. So again, make sure you click the live button. It's right next to the play button. It's right down there. In case you guys are wondering, it's right down there. Right next to the play button, it should have a little red button, which means you're live, and make sure that you're not watching this delayed. Okay, so make sure you guys click that live button. All right. Now that some of you are getting caught up and some of you are live, watch again one more time, because I asked a very important question a little bit earlier. I just want to make sure you caught it. Members of True Trading Group that are on this YouTube channel, if you are making money, if you are becoming better traders because of True Trading Group, type the number 1 in chat right now. Again, members, if you're making money and becoming a better trader, type the number 1 inside of chat right now. Just for those of you that might have missed it, for those of you that are just getting caught up, you guys are signing on here live now. Just want to make sure that you guys didn't miss it. Why? You know what? Can I ask why? Like, okay, so members of TTG that are typing number 1 that are saying, hey, yeah, I'm making money. Can I ask you why? Like, what makes True Trading Group different from other things? This is not a rhetorical question. I'm actually asking. Everyone that's typing the number 1, what makes True Trading Group different from other things or other programs or other chats? What makes us different? I'm curious. Why has True Trading Group helped you make money? Education, training, the education, the community and the courses are freaking amazing. Family, education, true value, education and communication but to the members. Great for investments in many ways. TTG taught me how to read charts, education, all day moderators every day. You guys actually care. Role models, education. Teaching me to trade the right way. Your education. TTG is the real deal. You and the team. Education. TTG actually cares about us. There's nothing like TTG. TTG is the best. Continuing education. The moderators. And being able to get our questions answered in real time. Yes. You guys actually care about the people who join. Facts. Education. Family. A true platform that is meant to help. Mods every day. Facts. Yes. Beautiful. That's the difference. Right? This is what makes True Trading Group different from some other platforms or programs that some of you may have been scammed by in the past. This is what makes True Trading Group different. This is why we have over 10,000 members in 115 different countries. And for those of you that might have missed before, I did say something before, didn't I? I said that 82% of our members have a full-time job, in case you missed that. 82%, meaning they work over 40 hours a week. So I don't want to hear the excuses. I don't want to hear, oh, work this, my spouse that, kids this, work that, my boss this, I don't have time. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear their excuses. Those excuses, you could have given me that excuse 25 years ago. You can't give me that excuse now, not with the technology and the platforms that are available today, like True Trading Group. And I'll prove to you that you can do this while working a full-time job. You see, now the members that just typed the number 1, those people that told you that they're making money, I'm going to ask them another question. Guys that just typed the number 1, if you're a member of True Trading Group and you're making money while working a full-time job, can you do me a favor real quick and just comment, what do you do for a living? Just comment in chat, like, what do you do for a living? What's your profession? Now, the people that are on this live that are not members, I want you to pay attention to the comments, read some of them, see if you see somebody that does the same thing for a living as you do. Then tell me that you can't do it with your job. because a lot of our members, again, 82% of them have full-time jobs. Regional manager, HVAC, engineer, baker, barber, IT, project management, contractor, IT consultant, commercial laundry, CNC operator, oil and gas accountant, transportation, dog walker, sales, telemedicine physician, caregiver, physical therapist, realtor, law enforcement, truck driver driving 100 miles a day. My boy Jim Knox. Service rep for a medical lab, own a car dealership and a body shop, consultant, accounting, banker. Trading now only. Yes, David Mack taking the leap. Full-time trader, baby. Way to go, David. Congrats on that one. Home healthcare, 6 days a week. Bakery owner, electrician, engineer, small business owner. I love it. Here's another question. Speaking of David, right? How many people, here's another, I got to ask this question because this one really gets me excited because this is what everybody strives for, right? Everybody on this YouTube channel, is it safe to say your goal is to, make this a full-time gig, like be a full-time trader? Yes, right? How many of you actually have done that? Members of TTG. Now I'd like you to type the number 1 if you have become a full-time trader because of True Trading Group. Like you started with TTG, you had a job. Now you do not have a job. You work for yourself. You are a full-time trader. If you are now a full-time trader because of TTG, type the number 1 in chat right now. I'm curious to see how many people have accomplished that goal. Because that's what we all strive for, right? The whole point here is to make money. But really, money is the tool. We all truly seek is time. That's what we all really seek. We don't actually seek money. We seek what money allows us, which is time. Being able to set your own schedule, take off whenever you want, work for maybe 1 or 2 hours a day, and then go spend time with your kids or go spend time with your hobby. Look at all these people that are typing the number 1. Obviously, not as many people that said, I'm just making money, but this is how many people were able to actually quit their job thanks to True Trading Group and now become full-time traders. That's a beautiful thing. That's an absolutely beautiful thing. I just had a one-on-one with somebody actually 2 weeks ago who is retiring 3 to 4 years ahead of schedule. And this person goes out and actually does like inspection checks on like oil rigs, like out in the ocean. So you can imagine how often that person is away from their home and away from their family. And they're able to retire 3 to 4 years ahead of schedule. That's incredible. That's time. Now you tell me, how much is 3 to 4 years early retirement worth to you? I can't put a price tag on that. 3 to 4 years early retirement? How much is that worth? Priceless. You see, time is a lot more valuable than money, but you need money in order to get time. How many people are on this live right now that are actually not members? How many of you are not members? Do me a favor, type the letters TTG if you guys are not members of True Trading Group, please. Can you guys just type TTG if you're not a member of Trading Group? Obviously, there's a lot of people on here that are. You can see how many people that are answering the questions, but I'm just curious, if you're not part of the group, just type TTG real quick, please. Let me just see who we got here, guys. D-Trader, B-Pie, Robert, Davidson, Joel, James, Ray Rogalski. I like that. So that's just it's a fun name to say. I don't know why. Oh, Holloway. What's up, man? Holloway, welcome back. Faithful YouTube viewer. Holloway, welcome back. Holloway, one of these days, brother, I'm going to call your name when you join. I promise. One of these days, it's going to be a great day for me. Jose Reyes, no longer playing baseball. Instead, checking out the YouTube channel. Mike Frawley, what's up? Excellent. Super Mario, Sean Johnson's in the house, as always. Dithy, Asen, perfect. Lots of new faces here today, guys. Excellent. I love it. I love to see it. I love to see some new faces that are here on the live, some usernames that I do not recognize. So some people that are joining us for the very first time. Some people joining us for the very first time. We got Dave Adams, BB Nation. Excellent. Excellent. All right, beautiful. Well, listen up, guys. Listen up. So what I was saying before, right, about your personal thoughts and all that stuff I think could be kind of what's holding you back. What I'm going to tell you guys about here tonight, I want you guys to just listen to me for a second, and you're going to want to pay attention to the things that we're going to talk about on this live, right? Because you guys, I waited 1 year to join. Wish I did it sooner. I joined 3 weeks ago and already made my money back times 10. Whoa, way to go, John. Wow, John, where'd it go, man? John Bacalar. I love it. Just a couple of letters off from a very delicious dessert. John Bacalar. Guys, I waited 1 year to join. Wish I did it sooner. I joined 3 weeks ago. I already made my money back 10 times in 3 weeks. Wow, John, that's absolutely incredible. Congratulations, man. The Moderna trade. Yes. Moderna is actually my best trade of the year. Best trade of the year so far for Moderna. We bought Moderna at 102.18. We bought it again at 119.22. We bought it again at 129, and we've taken profits off. Well, we've taken profits on this thing like 12 times. That was a swing trade, guys. We initially got into this trade on April 22nd. April 22nd, the call options are up 450%, around 500% on those call options. So congratulations, guys. This is a trade anybody could have taken this trade. I literally made this trade when I was on vacation. I was literally in Aruba with my wife in Moderna, making money while in the pool and on the beach. We got into the position on April 22nd. We then added to the position again on May 10th. And then we added to the position again last week. We've taken profits off like 12 times. And I'm still in a piece of the position. I'm down to a small piece though now after reloading it, taking profits, reloading it, taking profits. It's the biggest trade of the year. Congratulations, all of my teaching members that are on that trade with me. And congratulations, obviously, to John Bacalar, who caught that trade and has already made 10 times their membership fee in just 3 weeks following the Moderna trade. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Yes, Bert, Moderna heavily banked on that winner multiple times. Thank you, Mike. Smooth Brain loved it. I absolutely love it as well. You see, we do stocks and options. Members took the 517 or the 524 expiration call option. Some people have rolled that forward to May 31st. So we do stocks and options, guys. We also do futures in True Trading Group. So there literally is something for everybody. Yes, Trisket Rips says TTG and me. I killed it in 2020. Thank you, TTG. Yes. John Bacalar says, thank you. My pleasure. Glad to have you part of the group. Well, here's the deal, though, guys. Those of you that are not members, those of you that typed TTG before, you guys are kind of in luck that you're with me here on this live stream right now because, listen, yes, I'm going to give you my top trade ideas for the week. I'm going to tell you exactly how I plan on making money this week. I'm going to give you guys list of ticker symbols, some entry points, long, short, what I'm looking at, how I plan on making money, right? But the reason why you're lucky that you're here with me today, not even so much for the trade ideas, but it's because tonight's actually the last night before the price of our membership goes up. So we have 20 available spots tonight or midnight tonight, whichever one of those happens first. Either 20 people join or midnight tonight, whichever happens first, then the price jumps. Okay. Now the price to join True Trading Group, it's normally $1,500 for the year. However, we've been running this 58% discount that ends tonight. That brings the price down to just $627 for the entire year. Now, all you need to do is go to ttgoffer.com. That's it. Go to ttgoffer.com. Everything you see on that page is included in your membership at no additional cost. There's no upsell for the items that you see on that page. You see it on ttgoffer.com. You pay $627. You get it for the entire year. It is as simple as that. So when you guys join, you're obviously going to get all of our real-time daily trade alerts, stocks, options, and futures, day trade, swing trade. You guys are going to get access to all of it. Remember, there's 8 professional traders with you each and every day calling out all of their trades. You're going to get all those real-time trade alerts. Daily long-term portfolio and swing trade ideas, obviously, as well. Yes, when the moderators enter or exit swing trades, you're notified. When they add or reduce long-term portfolio positions, you are notified. You're going to get access to the entire university level 22 course curriculum, which is a simplified and expanded upon version of the training program that I went through when I worked at the fund in New York. There are beginner courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, futures, you name it, we've got it. You guys have access to it. You're going to get Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed. You're going to get TradingView's real-time premium charting software. The Trade Ideas scanner streams on our platform all day for you guys to use. Access to our trading chat room, obviously with the mobile app that allows you to literally, all you need is this, download it, iPhone, Android. You guys will be able to see the screen share, listen to the audio because the mods and I talk to you during the day. But most importantly, you get the real-time push notifications to your phone whenever one of our mods enters and exits their positions, right? You're going to get 2 small private study group sessions included for free. You're going to get our AI-powered trading and investment assistant. And you're also going to get over 1,000 hours of True Trading Group's on-demand video library, premium blogs, and trading forums as well. All of this is included when you go to ttgoffer.com, grab yourself that 58% discount, get the $627 price point before the price jumps after today. There are 20 spots available. After those 20 spots are gone, this page simply won't load for you guys. That $627 price point will not be there. No coupon code is needed. Just go to ttgoffer.com. Everything there is included. We are 4.7 out of 5-star rated on Trustpilot with over 2,500 reviews over the last 4 years. We also offer you guys a double your money back guarantee. Listen, I know I talk a big game on these live streams. I know I do, but I back it up with our own money. See, I believe so strongly in the platform that we've created. Okay. I believe so strongly in the platform that we've created that anyone that joins tonight and pays $627, it says on that page, you can enter a coupon code, but you don't have to, right? You don't need to. All right. It says you could, you don't need to. All right. So just go to ttgoffer.com and you guys are good. Now, when you join, you're going to pay $627. Here's the deal. Double your money back guarantee. This is how it works. You join, you pay $627. I ask you to do the following. Go through our courses, pass our quizzes, and attend one study group. You don't have to do this all in 30 days. You have the entire year to accomplish those things. If you do those things and you are still unable to make enough winning trades to equal the $627 membership fee, if you can't make that back at least one time during your membership, we will give you back $1,254. That is double what you're paying to join. I can do that very simply because our refund rate at True Trading Group is just around 2.8%. If our refund rate was 12%, I wouldn't be able to offer you double your money back. But since it is a measly 2.8, I have absolutely no problem offering anyone that's going to join that's still on the fence, that is skeptical. This is my way of proving to you how much we believe in the product that we have created. I don't think you need the double your money back guarantee, but I stand behind it. And this is really to give you peace of mind and to hold us accountable. All you have to do is go to ttgoffer.com. Now, if anybody has any questions or anybody has any concerns, or you're having a problem at checkout, or if you would like to use one of our financing options, we do offer Klarna, Afterpay, and PayPal credit. If you guys want to use an Afterpay option, a buy now, pay later type of Afterpay financing. Again, we use Klarna, Afterpay, and PayPal credit. If you want to use any of those options, or you just have questions about the platform or the community, text us. We are fully transparent. We are an open book. The phone number is at the bottom of your screen. It is 1-888-306-8783. Again, it's 1-888-306-8783. Phone number is right down there. Text us with any questions that you guys have. You have that double your money back guarantee. I don't think you need it. It's there for peace of mind. It means that we failed you. If you can't make back to 627 at least one time after doing those things and using the platform, it means that we failed you. And that's how we think it should be. If I'm going to talk all this game on this live stream, I need to be able to back it up, and that's how we prove it to you. All right? So again, go to ttgoffer.com. Everything on that page is included, guys. All right? No additional fee or upsell for any of those items. All right? That's $627 for the whole year. You guys have until midnight tonight or the next 20 people that join. So whichever one of those two things happens first, then the price jumps. All right. So there you guys have it. All right, again, that's ttgoffer.com, and the coupon code, I'm sorry, not the coupon code, the phone number, sorry. The phone number is 1-888-306-8783. Again, that phone number is 1-888-306-8783. Phone number is right at the bottom of your screen too, guys. Yeah, Smooth Brain says best AI tool also. Yeah, it's true. We've got really, we really have the best AI tool. That's, listen, I know it doesn't really mean much when you like, oh, of course I'm going to say we have the best AI tool, right? I get it. You know, sure, you think I'm biased. But what I'm telling you, the next statement I'm going to say is me speaking to you, not as the co-owner of True Trading Group. It is, I'm speaking to you trader to trader. I've seen the different AI trading assistants and AI tools that are out there on the market today. I have used them. We have researched them. When I tell you that our trading assistant, our large language model, is the best tool and product that is on this market today. The capabilities to help you with trader psychology, trader identity, chart analysis, technical analysis, fundamental analysis, earnings analysis, analyst ratings analysis, probability of movement, all of these things that our AI tool is capable of, and while factoring in real-time tick-for-tick data, options data analysis, nothing else exists on the market today that is comparable. It doesn't. And our members can tell you that. You don't have to listen. Again, I feel like I can sit up here and I can tell you about True Trading Group. I can sit up here, I can talk to you guys about my trade ideas, my positions, my analysis, this and that. But really, you guys got to listen to your peers. Listen to members of True Trading Group that were once in your exact same shoes on a live stream, watching me, listening to me speak. They joined, and now they're the ones that are going to tell you, hey, I was in your shoes. This is where we're at. We have to welcome a couple of new members to the family. Asen, welcome, and Christy, welcome. So that means, and Jose, welcome. Jose said, I retired from baseball, and now I'm ready to start my career in trading. I love it. Beautiful. We got to welcome Jose, Christy, and Asen. That means we're down to 17 spots. We have to also welcome Robert. 16 spots now remain. That's it. These are going quick. 16 spots remain, or midnight. At this rate, we're not going to make it to midnight. It's only 9:15 as I make this video, and we're already down to 16 spots. And why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they fly? Because for $627, it's 58% off. Look at all of what you're getting access to. But really, the tools, all that stuff is great. But what you all really want to know is, does it work? Can you make money from it? Well, why are these spots not going to last until midnight? It's because people actually make money at True Trading Group. And if you missed it before, watch one more time. Members, last time I'll ask you, I promise. Type the number 1 if you're making money and you're becoming better traders because of TTG. Go ahead and type the number 1 if you guys are making money. This is the real reason why these spots are not going to last. It's because what we have at TTG actually works. Our members actually have success. We have a 78% retention rate at True Trading Group. That's how many people have upgraded to become lifetime members of our community or have renewed their annual membership. Why do you think that many people have become lifetime members or have renewed their membership? Is it because they're all losing money? No. Would you renew your membership if you were losing money? Would you upgrade and pay thousands and thousands of dollars to become a lifetime member if you weren't making money? Probably not. I would assume not. Guys, you're going to get access to everything that's on that page, ttgoffer.com. Go there. Everything on that page is included. How many of you guys, type the number 2 if you've been a member of True Trading Group for longer than 2 years. Or if you've renewed your annual membership or you're a lifetime member, go ahead and type the number 2. So if you've renewed your membership or you're a lifetime member, type the number 2 inside of chat right now. If you're a lifetime member or you've renewed your annual membership, type the number 2 in chat. Now, the people that are still on this live that are not yet members, ask yourself this question. Let's play it through. It's May 19th, 2024. You joined True Trading Group. Now, fast forward, it's May 19th, 2025. You lost $15,000. You learned nothing. You never got any help. Are you going to renew your membership? Of course not. Then why did all of these people? Don Martin says, we were all skeptical when we joined. Mike, go ahead. Ask how many members have used the education from TTG to actually purchase companies. Whoa, Don, my man, look at you buying companies. Jeez, we gotta get linked up, Don. Don's out there swallowing up companies. Never mind just paying mortgage payments. Don is swallowing up companies. All right, Don. I like that, man. I like that. Beautiful. Congrats, Don. I'm happy to hear that, brother. Congrats. Amen. Amen. Beautiful. He bought an HVAC company. Wow. Don Martin says, I bought an HVAC company. That's incredible. Good for you, man. Good for you. Good for you. Hopefully it's somewhere hot. It's like in Texas or Florida, Arizona. Hopefully it's hot. So congrats, Don. Good for you, man. But yeah, guys, listen, that's my point. For those of you that are not members, go to ttgoffer.com. Experience what all these people are already experiencing. You don't need a coupon code, right? You don't need a coupon code. You've got the W money back guarantee. I don't think you need it. But again, you pay $627. I ask you to go through our courses, pass our quizzes, attend the study group. If you can't make back the $627 at least once, we give you back $1,254. Again, I don't think you need it. All right. And guys, you get the trade alerts, swing trades, day trades, a 22-course curriculum, the Benzinga Pro newsfeed, Trading Views charts, the Trade Ideas scanner, access to the trading chat room, 2 small private study group sessions, our AI trading assistant, 1,000 hours plus of the video library, the premium blogs, the trading forums, all with real-time data. All with real-time data at no additional cost. $627, guys, gets you all that. All right. $627 gets you guys all. We have to welcome Zach. 15 spots now remain. Everybody welcome Zach. Guys, I'm telling you, these are going quick and for damn good reason. Price goes up at midnight tonight or 15 more people join. Again, if you have any questions, text us 1-888-306-8783. Just text us. Anything you need, any questions you have, text us. We are an open book. We're fully transparent. Anything you guys need. Justin, guys, these are going quick. I would not wait for me to finish this live stream. I don't know if they're going to last. We've got 14 spots left. There's 23 people right now on the checkout page. 14 spots left. Okay. Justin, welcome to the TTG fam. All right. So there you guys have it. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Welcome to all of our new members. Welcome to all of our new family members. All right. Let's now take things on over to the charts. You guys have a W money back guarantee, 2,500 reviews on Trustpilot, and tons of people telling you I am making money and that this is real. So go to ttgoffer.com, see it for yourself. See it for yourself. All right, folks, here we go. All right, here we go. Let's talk about some stocks. What are we looking at? What do we think? Now, listen, obviously, this week is going to live and die on NVIDIA's earnings, right? NVIDIA reports earnings Wednesday after the bell. So after the close on Wednesday, we're going to get NVIDIA earnings. I think there's a lot riding on NVIDIA's earnings, obviously, right? I think that if NVIDIA blows earnings out of the water, you're looking at a new all-time high, obviously, on NVIDIA to take out this triple top. But a miss on NVIDIA, right? I'll just draw this out for you guys. You can see a very clear triple top on NVIDIA, right? Very clear triple top there on NVIDIA, right? We all see that. Boom, 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 triple top. Now, if NVIDIA earnings are good, it is a straight shot over 1,000. There's just no way that I cannot imagine. I think the $1,000 mark will be a magnet for NVIDIA. And I think that the psychological level of 1,000 is just literally going to pull NVIDIA right up to it. So I'm looking for a move over 1,000 if those earnings are good and they raise. So that's the key thing for NVIDIA. NVIDIA, the bar is set very high for their earnings growth, but to their own, they did it, right? Their last couple of quarters, they have raised their guidance, which is part of the reason why the stock has gone so high. but every time that they have raised that guidance, they have met and exceeded that guidance. So what do they do this time? Do they guide in line with expectations, or do they raise guidance again? An inline guide, I think, actually takes the stock to the downside because there's a lot of premium built into Nvidia for earnings growth. If they guide in line, people might feel like, you know what, let's take some profits. You probably get a little bit of a pullback. Not a big one, but a little bit of a pullback if the guide is in line. They raise guidance, forget about it. You're breaking over 1,000. I'd say 1,050, 1,030 is probably a very realistic target for Nvidia if those earnings are actually good. If earnings are bad, if they lower their guidance, then you're looking at probably a move under 800. Under 800. Stock is currently 925. I think you would be targeting this region if they lower their guidance or they miss their guidance. Okay? So if they miss their guidance, I think you're looking at a move that can take you probably back to the 100-day moving average and probably into the mid to high 700s. All right, the mid to high 700s if they actually miss on their guidance. Okay? But we'll deal with that on Wednesday, right? That's Wednesday after the bell. Okay? Let's talk about the SPY. Now, obviously, after NVIDIA reports earnings, the whole market's going to move with it because as NVIDIA reports, the rest of big tech and AI stocks are going to move too. The Microsofts of the world, the Alphabets, right? All of these stocks, the AMDs, the semiconductors, they're all going to move off of NVIDIA's earnings. So it's going to move the whole market, right? But that's on Wednesday. Well, what about that's Wednesday after the close? So what do we do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday before that? Great question. Let's talk about that. Here we are sitting on the SPY just above the all-time highs, right? We broke above the all-time high on Wednesday when your CPI number came in lighter than expected, okay? And now you're consolidating. And I actually think we're going to consolidate further. I'm actually expecting a consolidation here in the overall markets for the next couple of days where we just trade right inside this range and just trade right in here. Just relax, right? Just relax now for a second. I don't think that you're going to get a week. I don't think that you're going to get this on like Monday, Tuesday. I don't think you're going to get that. Okay. I also don't think that you're going to get this. Okay. I don't think you're going to get this either. What I think is probably one of the more plausible scenarios is you may get something that looks like this, right? Like just a consolidation. Okay. Just like a small green day, a small red day, small green day, and then, while the markets digest this all-time high break. What I'm really interested in seeing is, do we backfill, retest this breakout level, and then hold? Okay, I am cautious on longs up here without a retest of this prior high, and then a hold, and then the long. So I'm cautious up here for the long. I think we're going to consolidate for a couple of days, let this 9 exponential moving average, which is the light blue line you see on my screen. I want that to catch up to that previous all-time high, pull back in to retest it, and then look for bounces off that level. I think you're going to pull back and retest 525, okay? And then consolidate right inside that range. That's my thoughts on the overall market. Some individual stocks that we want to focus on. Now, these are ideas I'm about to give you that are going to be ideas that will last for the whole week. Now, depending on what happens with NVIDIA, I want to make sure that I have long and short ideas because, again, what did we talk about at the beginning of this live? We want to plan for either scenario. Guys, just again, real quick, make sure you click that live button on this stream. Make sure you are live, okay? Right in the bottom corner, okay, right next to the play button is the live button. Make sure it's clicked so you're up to speed. Tom Payne, do you send out trade notices when you make purchases? Tom Payne, I got one better for you, brother. Not only do we send out trade notices when we make purchases, we send out trade notices when we make sales as well. So Tom, every one of our members gets our mobile app for free. The mobile app will send you a real-time push notification when our orders execute. So when there's 8 professional traders that are part of True Trading Group, when one of them buys something, you get a real-time push notification. When one of them sells something, you get a real-time push notification. Tom, that's how 82% of our members that have full-time jobs, that's how they're able to benefit from TTG, even though they're not in front of their computer. Okay? So Absolutely, Tom Payne, 100%, brother. Every single day, there's day trades and swing trades alerted in True Trading Group. All right. So again, guys, go to ttgoffer.com. There's only 14 spots left at the 627 price point. All right. After 14 more people join, that's it. Price goes up. All right. Okay. What was I saying? Okay. Plans, right? You got to have a plan either way. So let's talk about a couple of stocks that I'm eyeing up. One of them is Datadog. Datadog has kind of been dogging a little bit after the earnings drop. What I'm looking at here is just this level right here. So I want you guys to see this. Let's just zoom in. Let's take a look. Right now, as we can see, support, gapped underneath it. Now we're experiencing some resistance. What else you have is the 50-day moving average. See this dark blue line? That's the 50-day moving average. So that dark blue line is kind of working its way down. And I just think that if NVIDIA earnings are bad, well, I think you're going to get Datadog's going to do something like this. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to use this level, which is like 122.5, which is going to be, and I'm going to zoom this in, is going to be this pivot top, that support, and also the 50-day moving average. We're going to use that as a backstop. And if NVIDIA earnings are bad, we're going to look for Datadog to do this. And we're looking for Datadog to go back to like 115, maybe even lower. All right, we'll look for Datadog to do this if NVIDIA earnings are bad. Okay, so we're going to keep that one on watch. That's going to be a short idea if NVIDIA earnings are bad. Another short idea is going to be right in the semiconductor space. It's going to be ARM. Now, ARM has been a fantastic short for members in True Trading Group over the last 3 days off the 50-day moving average. And let's go back and let's talk about it. Kind of a similar setup to what you just saw in Datadog. But this time, we're going to draw a line across this support level. Now, you guys can see support, broken. All right, perfect. Let me delete the other lines. I don't want to confuse you. Right, so now when that support broke, that's a clean break of level, clean break of structure. Now you bounce back into previous structure. That support then becomes resistance. And for good measure, you have that dark blue line. That's the 50-day moving average. Now, as you can see, that dark blue line acted as resistance right here. And the stock is traded lower now for the last 3 days. But it all comes off of that 50-day moving average test and the test of that previous structure. So I still like this for further downside if those NVIDIA earnings are bad. I think you have to watch ARM to go back to like 105, maybe even back under 100. Okay, maybe even under 100. If you crack the level that I'm looking at for the break is 109.5. If you crack 109.5, I think you have downside. Be mindful of a 107 support level. You have minor support at 107, 100-day moving average, previous pivot low from earlier in the week. So minor support at 107. If you break the 109.50, take profits 107, further downside through that 104.5, 105 for a target. Again, that's if NVIDIA earnings are bad. We have to welcome Johnny 5 alive. Johnny, I wish there were 5 spots left. That would have been so much better. I could have said Johnny 5 spots left. Would have made more sense. But it's Johnny 13 spots. 13 spots now remain. Everybody welcome Johnny to the family. 13 spots left. Again, ttgoffer.com. No coupon code needed. You guys have the double your money back guarantee. You got a 58% discount. You got the 4.7 out of 5 stars on Trustpilot, 2,500 reviews for over 4 years. Go ahead, ttgoffer.com. Everything on that page is included at no additional cost. 13 spots left, guys, and the price goes up. So everybody welcome Johnny. All right, so that's going to be ARM. Look at that one for downside. Now, those are some ideas if NVIDIA earnings are bad. Let's talk about some long ideas. I got to be honest, guys, I have been stalking Carvana for weeks, and I'm still on this thing. I still think you got a decent short position on Carvana. You're forming this descending triangle post earnings with a double bottom earnings gap up. 9 exponential moving average has come into play. What I want to see tomorrow is actually going to be my confirmation signal for this trade. So it's very possible I could be in this trade, some point tomorrow, maybe Tuesday. But I'm going to wait and see what happens tomorrow. If tomorrow Carvana gives me a candle that looks like this, okay, if I get a candle that looks like this off of this trade line, the 9 exponential moving average, that to me, I think could be a buy signal, and we can look for a breakout of this descending triangle and a test of two resistance levels. One resistance level is going to be 124. The next will be like 128, 129. Okay, so those will be your 2 levels. So you're going to look for a nice little green recovery candle tomorrow off trade line. If you get the green recovery candle off trade line, watch the break of downtrend resistance line out of descending triangle to take you up to these 2 resistance levels. Okay, so that's going to be a potential long idea there on Carvana. Now, if that doesn't happen and you get a candle that looks like this tomorrow, all right, then all bets are off. That's why I'm telling you tomorrow is going to be my confirmation signal or not. So tomorrow will dictate, tomorrow's price action will dictate if I'm going to get long this stock or not. Okay, we have to welcome Flynn. Flynn, welcome. 12 spots now remain. Everybody welcome Flynn. Flynn, 12 spots left, guys. Everybody welcome Flynn. Flynn, 12 spots left. Then we have Microsoft. Now, Microsoft is a very basic play off of Nvidia. If Nvidia crushes, then it's going to be buy everything AI. And what I'm going to look for on buy everything AI is going to be Microsoft to do this. Okay, so it'll be buy all things AI. We look for Microsoft to get back to resistance at 428, maybe even the all-time high test of 430. Okay, Mike, which trading platform do you use or suggest? Let's talk sports. I use Lightspeed. I don't recommend you use Lightspeed if you're a newer trader because Lightspeed still has commissions. So E-Trade, Thinkorswim, Charles Schwab, Webull, they're all perfectly fine. Interactive brokers, they're all good. Okay? They're all good. Guys, also, I forgot to mention this before. If you guys used to be a member of True Trading Group, or you maybe used to be a trial member, and you guys want to come back home, text us. We have to whitelist your email address, okay? And then we can get you guys signed back in with that new discount price. So just text us 1-888-306-8783 if you guys used to be a member, or maybe you used to be a trial member, or if you're currently a trial member. Because if you're currently a trial member, you guys can't get that 627 price point. The price for you is well over $1,000. So if you want the 627, you're currently a trial member, just text us now and we'll hook you guys up if you're on the live stream. It's 1-888-306-8783. Okay. So again, back to Microsoft. This is going to be if we have a positive earnings release on Nvidia. We're looking at this previous level that used to be support. It was broken to the downside. When that level broke to the downside, it became resistance. We sold off. Then we recovered back to the level. It was resistance until we broke above it. We broke above it. It then became support, and it then became support. So we're very simply going to rely on 418 to continue to be support. Look for more upside if Nvidia earnings are good. Okay? So very straightforward on that one. Then I want to keep an eye on Coinbase. I want to keep an eye on Coinbase because, Bitcoin recovered last week, got back into the 66s. And I am just looking at this massive downtrend line on Coinbase. See this downtrend line? And you have a very nice support level here. Right? See that support level? You also have this purple line, which is the 100-day moving average. You have a little bit of a bullish Harani type of candle here. So I want to see if we get a gap up on Coinbase tomorrow. So if Coinbase gaps up tomorrow, I'm just telling you guys this now. I'm going to look for, if we gap up, I'm going to look for a pullback under 210 to get long, and then look for Coinbase to break out of this downtrend line and make a move back to test the 50-day moving average, which is this dark blue line you see on my screen here. And it's also this previous level of structure, right? So you see this level of structure here in like the low to mid 230s, previous support, then it became resistance here, and then there's your 50-day moving average. I look for that to be resistance, but this setup here, a little bullish Harami candle type setup against the support level, downtrend resistance line, watch for that upside move into the mid 230s on Coinbase. All right, folks, and there you have it. There are top trade ideas for the week, longs and shorts. Have a game plan either way. No matter what Nvidia does, no matter what the Fed says, no matter what's in the minutes, we've got game plans either way, depending on if we got good earnings, bad earnings, hawkishness, dovishness from the Fed, we've got game plans. It's going to be a good week. Last week was ridiculous. It was a huge, huge week in True Trading Group. We actually had, I believe we had 10 triple-digit gains in TTG last week. We had 5 in one day. Now, not all my trades, right? There's 8 professional traders that are with you. So it was all of us collectively, which is a huge week. It was a huge week. Okay. And again, guys, if you have any questions, don't hesitate. Just text us 1-888-306-8783. Phone number is the bottom of your screen. That's 1-888-306-8783. If you guys have any questions at all whatsoever. Otherwise, go right to ttgoffer.com. You've only got 12 spots left, right? You only have 12 spots left for that 627 price point. That's a 58% discount before the price jumps after those 12 spots are gone. Okay, so price jumps after those 12 spots are gone, or midnight tonight, whichever happens first. All right, and again, if you guys want to use Afterpay, Klarna, PayPal credit, you could. You just have to text us 1-888-306-8783. All right? So there you guys have it. Don't forget, you have the W money back guarantee. I don't think you need it, but it's there for peace of mind. All right? Second code word. Second code word for our giveaway. Second code word for our giveaway is, you probably guessed it, earnings. Earnings. That is our second code word for the night. Earnings. So there's 2 code words. Nvidia earnings. Okay? If your name is called when we spin the wheel, you will have 2 minutes to send a text message to a phone number that's right there. 786-292-1606. Now, again, the phone number, it's at the bottom of the screen. It's directly underneath my face. 786-292-1606. So if your name is called, you'll have 2 minutes to text that number and give us both code words. If you do, the prize is yours. Here's the prizes. If you're an annual member of True Trading Group, you will be receiving 1 full year of STR totally for free. That's about a value of around $800 for the year. Yours free. Okay. If you're not a member of True Trading Group, you're like, what's STR? Don't worry about it. It's the coolest thing you'll ever see in your entire life. Because you're a member. It's Christmas morning. Okay. It is Christmas morning. It's the Yankees winning the World Series. It's Christmas morning. All right. So that's STR. You guys get that for 1 year full for free. If you're a lifetime member, you will win a bonus skip the line one-on-one mentor coaching session with any mod of your choice. Now, lifetime members get 4 of those per year for life. If you win this giveaway, you will get a 5th one this year, but you don't have to wait a month or 2 to schedule the mod you want. If they have a waiting list, you will jump the line and you will do a bonus one-on-one coaching session with any mod of your choice this week, totally for free. All right. So, Joseph, if we are ready, we are ready. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Again, you need to know both code words. Where you will have 2 minutes if your name is called. Let me get my timer ready. Let me get my timer. I'm not trying to give you guys any extra seconds. Go ahead, Joe. Let's spin that wheel. Oh, we spun it already. I'm behind the 8 ball. John Robinson. Congratulations, John Robinson. The clock starts now. You have 2 minutes. So again, this is how it works. John, you got 2 minutes. There's a phone number at the bottom of the screen, John. All you need to do is text that number and give me the 2 code words. If you do, the prize is yours. The thing here is that the clock is ticking. Oh, he got it. Wow. That is the fastest. That is a record. That is a record. Hands down, that is a record. John Robinson, congratulations. Prize is yours, brother. That is a record. That was 18 seconds. That was 18. John was like this. John was like this. Number was already typed in. Number was already in. Code words were already in. He just had to press the arrow. He had to just send it. And he sent it like a champion. Way to go, John. I love it. Congratulations, John Robinson. Congrats. Prize is yours. Beast mode. Yes. Let's spin that wheel again, Joe. Let's do it again. I love it. It's all about the prizes tonight. But the real prize is a True Trading Group membership. Call a spade a spade. And the winner is Shane Mayer. Shane Mayer. I got to stop yelling. This is how I lose my voice. I yell too much. Not John Mayer. Shane Mayer. Clock starts now. Can Shane beat John? I doubt it. There's just no way. There's no way Shane's going to beat John. Nobody's going to beat John. That record is going to stand for years. Nobody's going to beat John. He already has it. We're already 22 seconds in. So Shane, the clock's ticking on you, brother. You have 1 minute and 35 seconds. That's it. 1 minute and 35 seconds. 1 minute and 30 seconds. 1 minute and 28 seconds. 1 minute and 25 seconds. Shane, that phone number is at the bottom of the screen in case you missed it. 786-292-1606. 1 minute and 15 seconds remaining, Shane. Shane, you're letting John is really showing you up right now. And he got it. And Shane got it. Way to go, Shane. Not as good as John. But it'll do. Congratulations, Shane. Congratulations, Shane. Congratulations, Shane. You, my friend, have won the prize. So John and Shane, congratulations. Both of you got that helped. It was the live button. Shout out to Adam for that one. The live button. Clicking that. Make sure you guys are live, right? You guys got to make sure that you're live. So congrats on that one. Shane and John, congrats, guys. Really nicely done. All right. Yeah, David, I think it is. That is a record. That's a record for us with the giveaways. That's a record for sure. I mean, John has the individual time record, but to get 2 people to text that quickly, collectively, that's a record for us in total for a live. So congratulations, guys. Thanks for making this one extra special. That does it tonight, folks. If you guys have not yet done so, I'm telling you now, these spots are very limited. You do not have a lot of time. The cutoff here, the cutoff here is midnight tonight. There's only a couple spots left for the 58% discount. Just go to ttgoffer.com and everything on that page is included for the 627. You have a double your money back guarantee, which I honestly don't think you really need, but it's there for peace of mind. Okay? If you are still unsure, at least join the trial. We do have a trial. This is the biggest week of earnings. It's Nvidia. Get your butt in chat. Get on the mobile app. See what our mods are trading. Make some damn money this week. Our trial is 7 trading days, not 7 calendar days, 7 trading days. Okay? Go to ttgthree.com. That's ttgthree.com. Enter your name, email, phone number, then click, yes, I want this. Fill out the form, pay $3, join the trial. It is a one-time payment of $3. There is no automatic renewal. There's no automatic upgrade. There's no reoccurring fee. It's a one-time charge of $3. You've all spent more than $3 for coffee. This would be the best $3 you ever spent in your life. Why do we charge $3? Good question. We maintain a very high-quality chat room during the day. There are thousands of people on our platform at any given moment with one simple goal: make money. I will not tolerate people coming in there, spamming, being disruptive, and distracting our members from achieving that goal. By charging you $3, it proves to us you're a real person. It shows us that you're serious about this. And if you're serious about having it, then we're serious about, if you're serious about this, then we're serious about having you. Okay. So it's just a way for us to prove you're a real person, and you put your credit card information in, just, okay, you're ready to do this. Come on in. We know you're going to be respectful if that's the case. But there is no automatic upgrade to a membership in case you forget to cancel. We don't play games like that. You have to manually upgrade to become a full-time member if you want to. It won't happen by itself. All right. So go to ttgthree.com, TTG3 spelled out, join the trial, get your butts in chat. You'll be with us for the whole week, plus a couple days next week as well. Trade NVIDIA earnings with us. Make sure you guys are ready for a wild week. Markets are at all-time highs, opportunities all over the place. We just are coming off a monster week inside of TTG. We're going to build on top of that momentum. I hope to see you guys there with us. All right. Thanks for tuning in tonight, folks. Again, any questions, text us 1-888-306-8783. Smash that like button and show me some love, damn it. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notifications. I'll see you guys.